From the worldwide resources of I Missed It News, here is Red Eye, a show that looks over the stories you may have overlooked. Is Red Eye.
Today on Red Eye. You ever run out of punishment for these rascals? Try this. The other way around though. Some mothers do have them. Preparing for Halloween? Now who would have done such? Definitely not me. So you thought Chucky was evil? Meet his descendants.
And remember, Mummy, the light is your friend.
No, the light is his friend, not yours. He needs it to watch more action.
I need much more from both of you.
So sit back and await their next evil deed to take over your house. Ha 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 ha!
Is Red Eye.
I'm sure you're thinking about my hair. Well, I'm doing this in solidarity with our theme of the day. Welcome to Red Eye. I am Titi Amakalo. Before I introduce the theme, I have my wonderful team, and not team.
Nice, intelligent.
We have
oh my
the
God.
learned, political, very... The only annoyance is that he does not sound very intelligent when he's arguing, shouting, even though what he's saying is intelligent. We have Chukwudi Ezuogu.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the show.
Shout, show your real self. Next to him, we have the one that claims to be objective. When everyone is arguing, he wants to calm the place but make his point at the same time, even in his little frame. We have Bernard Akebe.
Of course, Red Eye. Like they say, don't raise your voice, improve your argument.
Wow, nice, intelligent.
Then we have the ladylike one that feels, oh, I'm so intelligent, I'll not be dropping 1 point here and there. Why you guys rush it like dogs? We have Guinea Canadi.
Chineke, I don't know why this is arguing, but welcome
Egyptian
to Red
princess.
Eye. No Egyptian princess today, but my crown is there. Welcome, guys.
I'm waiting for Jeff's introduction.
Finally, we have the one that is everything Eastern. As long as what you're saying is favoring the East, you favor Jeff. We have Jeffrey eBay.
Good to have you guys.
You're thinking about
What's your problem now?
Yes.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to Red Eye.
On Cool TV channel 196.
No, you got the street, don't worry.
All right. So our theme today is about kids, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And today I'm in solidarity with the bad kids because of my hair. I know you guys, it's good, but it's bad. It's rebellious, I think. Okay, let me hand over to Chukwudi to take us away.
Yes, and this is coming out of Snellville in Atlanta, Georgia. And there's a barber that goes by the name Russell Frederick, and he has a new way of making kids behave themselves. And that is one kind of haircut that will just make you start acting right. Let's have a look at Benjamin Button's special.
Wow.
Wow. Just look at this young chap.
They gave the guy bald hair.
special. Now, what they do is he decided to experiment with his son because his grades were going down and down and down. Wow. So he decided, instead of beating him up or telling him to go to the naughty corner, he decided to give him the Benjamin Button special. And surprisingly, the young man's grade has started rising.
Yes, because he'll be embarrassed. And you know kids, especially American kids, are wicked. So they will
It
do
looks
everything to frustrate the guy. So you have to read.
You should bring that kid to Nigeria.
No,
they will
it
so
won't
slap
work.
his head.
No, but
pattern
even
will not
if
even work.
that pattern won't work.
It won't.
Because his grades will continue to...
will
How
drop-
is your
it will drop
haircut
more.
going to actually affect
People will
you?
be insulting you and you will not want that insult. So you
Old
want to
man.
read.
Okay, from then I will go
But
in my
in my conclusion, I think the Benjamin Button special is way better than the Gorimapa that our parents used to give us then.
This is stylish.
Now let's talk about naughty kids. Do you know that there are certain things you can call your children other than naughty? Because according to the CEO of Family Links, if you call your child naughty, it affects the child's self-confidence.
Really?
Can you imagine? If they come down to Nigeria and try this,
I'm
When
you know
parents
how
call-
many things we've heard.
Do you know
They don't
exactly how many
really
things we call our children apart from naughty?
Sometimes they probably even insult your future. Then
Why-
you'll be thinking that you're
I think
futureless.
white kids show man or please. I mean, they are too
That's why
gullible, too
They grow up so
sensitive.
soft and,
Yes.
you know,
No,
they
but,
don't
but
have
come on,
this-
let's look at the argument of Annette Montford. It's a child. If you call the child naughty, the child might begin to feel that naughty is another name for a child that acts like a child.
But if you treat the child like a child, you'll continue to think it's a child
Yeah,
even when it's
of course.
30 or 40,
You
which is
know-
why we have so many of them here.
Anyway.
And even know what I think? I think even in the process of calling your child naughty, there's a way you can explain to your child that when people call you this, you are not that way. You have
Yeah.
to make people strong because not everybody will call your child what the child wants to hear.
Exactly.
So
But before
just
Bernard
be
takes
strong.
this away, Bernard, if you call Ginika a naughty
Naughty.
girl,
Oh,
no,
naughty
no, no,
girl.
it's
If I call
She's already
Ginika naughty,
smiling.
I'll end up being happy.
Not just only you now.
Call her
she-
Don't stare down at me. and
I'm
call
not
me
saying, I'm just saying,
Then
Ginika.
Bernard, move on. Leave
You're
Ginika
naughty.
alone.
That's how they say it. You're not.
It's your love, eh?
Anyway, I'm talking about naughty children, right? I have pictures. We have pictures here about children that can be and are naughty. And I would like everybody to caption these pictures with just one word. We'll start from Titi. Here are the pictures. One word.
No, he didn't draw this. Trust me, an adult drew that. This one, I'll slap this child.
One word.
Oh,
One word. You slap the child. That's one word.
One word.
Jeff. That's your word. Okay, let's do the next picture.
Ginika.
Okay, Ginika, what would you caption these pictures?
I think oh. I missed the one. Disastrous.
Chukudi.
they are in for it.
One word.
One word.
Nigerians can't give one word.
One word.
One word.
Yeah, for it.
Demonic. My
Do you know
child
that
does
is
this.
paint?
Of course. Painted the TV screen, painted the
Whoa.
floor, painted his
Paint.
brother and himself.
Wow.
No, I'll have to ask.
Okay, leave
I'll-
it one word. What would you do if these were your children?
Beating. Trust me, you have to train up a child with cane first.
Spare you are a spare the rod kind of parent, right?
No, we spare the rod. I said I'll give the rod and give the word.
No, but you know what? I think let's look at it from this angle. Who dropped off the buckets of paints where the children could access them?
Simple.
No. Some kids
That's
are
the thing.
quite smart.
Okay.
Some kids know how to find everything.
Truly.
From the
And
good, the
these
bad.
children
As a matter of
Igbo
fact,
kids, though.
as a matter of fact, in the house, children are the best people to hide stuff.
Yes, they have
Not to hide
find.
from.
like
They
my
can. They
okay.
have. Okay, you were the one talking about your nephews who would hide the remote in their shoes. Who would think of looking for remote control?
No, because what Chukuri said now, he's making sense. You keeping it and the child gets access to it because the child might think that stuff looks like an ice cream. So you end up taking it. So you have to
Let's
keep
hope
it away
they
from the
didn't
child.
lick it.
Jeff, we should take you to Chocolate Royale and see what real ice cream looks like.
But quickly, I'm sure Ginika knows where she hides her play stuff.
Yes, I do know where I do hide them, but I'm not going to tell you. Okay, moving on to the next one is when you find yourself with naughty kids, you don't know what to do with them, you do not want to beat them. Me, I will beat you, Sha. I don't think I can ever get over beating. But look at these things and tell me if you really would do it to your kid, what not to do to your child.
No, these are too young. I don't think
I will do that one though,
No.
and I'll probably make the one about the sellotape.
In a
the
microwave.
microwave is too
Too extreme.
Yeah,
And the microwave is
I'm sure
actually
the child
on.
is probably.
It's actually
Is it
on. Look at
No,
it
it's
now.
not.
It's
the
on.
lights,
Look at it now. Look at the lights.
See the lights
It's actually on.
No, this
No, but
guy,
that's not the timer now.
The timer is on.
If it's on,
It's
then I
not the
don't
bulb.
think
Look at
an
the bulb
adult
What if
inside.
something happens?
What I
It's
say?
on.
It's on. There's power in it, and it's 220 volts there.
Jeff, I just tell you,
Jeff, how do you collect 220 volts?
but who stapled the child to the wall?
The best, I like the one.
Must
the
have been a
staple.
tired nanny.
No,
or
no,
something.
no.
My anger with it is
Sellotape.
that they are too young. These are what
These are
would
their
you tell them?
toddlers.
They'll grow up now.
Okay, imagine the other
thinking
one now.
that, you
If
know.
the stuff eventually closes.
What closes?
The you know the three kids
Oh
now.
yeah, and
One
they can't
entry.
shout loud
The dishwasher
enough
and it
to
closes.
get-
Man, that's the end now.
Yeah, you have a very
you watch the
well
child
watched
and
child.
the
You have a well
Watch
watched
the
child.
child.
Come out
Come on,
well, all right.
All right, so
Anyways, Jeff, let's
Well,
see.
let me give you guys this one. Well, you know, we normally have the good kids, the bad kids, naughty kids, funny, happy. But my brother, if you have this one, then you have to take these children to the church. Just take them to the church for deliverance or for prayer. So a prayer house in short, because this one is not
I
normal.
feel like we are reading a
Take
long
him.
chapter from the Bible.
You should take them to the church.
And he's looking at it from the spiritual angle.
I mean,
Okay,
I'm
so
a
let's-
traditional man, so I'm
Hey,
watch, imagine.
Why did you shout?
Okay, I should take this one to the church. True.
They need serious deliverance.
As soon as you finish putting my Bible.
This is just evil. Oh.
So if he starts at this age, then tell me when he grows up, what will not happen?
Oh. Oh,
Imagine.
Come on, this is innocent. The boy probably didn't mean it that
Why
way.
is he not licking Mickey
Oh,
Mouse?
Okay, imagine now.
Okay, this one
No,
can be
that's a setup.
innocent.
That's
At
a
this
setup.
age.
See,
Wow.
Then imagine this
Swagoo.
one.
This one is learning from his dad.
This one, they killed that boy.
That one, the
People.
beating the child to chop.
Nah.
Do you know
How
this is
about-
line
Imagine.
hands?
Did this guy think he was a super?
All right, these are the kind of children that you tell now you need Jesus.
And not just any other
need-
church. Not just every other kind of church. Churches where they flog people.
But
Not
you know,
just only one
Flogging
town.
and no
No, there's some pastors that they pray for you, they're flogging you.
you know, this thing is actually proving to me that parents actually impact on their kids.
Oh,
a lot.
definitely.
True.
This
Yeah.
thing, for example, the kids grabbing the ass. Come on now, is it that the girls
Probably
just stood and they
the
grabbed? They were the ones that said they are born for the kids to grab.
Or maybe
Because-
the child might just grab and the parents will stay behind and laugh.
No, I'm telling you,
You
with the
know?
way they stood strategically.
Yeah.
when
No,
They may have been walking. no?
No, but for example, if I grab my wife's butt, you know, it's a way of showing. If it's a way of showing how how I adore
So
Your wife's
her.
what?
And
Exactly,
your
like,
baby
like,
is
like,
somewhere.
like, like, if
Decides,
Ginika
okay.
is walking in front of me now and
I'm not your wife. Please,
I
I
haven't
am not
finished.
his
I
wife.
haven't finished.
Don't use Ginika, use
I was
your
going to say, and I
fiancé.
wave from
No,
behind.
but Ginika, you should be happy
And
that
you
there's
wave
something
from
to
behind.
grab.
No, he's too small.
Okay, moving on. I know a lot of people will say, "Oh, when I have kids, I'm going to talk to my child. I will not flog my
Exactly.
child." Please, please don't spare the rod. You can flog and you can still talk, but don't flog as if you're flogging a beast or a horse. Anyway, flog him if he acts like this.
Try to use the toilet
dear.
and flog.
How about you call the child?
Chucky. Child's play.
Anyway,
Chucky's bride.
if you have any more pictures or any experiences with your kids that you'd like to share with Red Eye, send us an email, redeye@cooltv.cool. Always use the hashtag on Instagram, Facebook, whatever social media platform, hashtag Red Eye. Now, we'll take this short break and we will be right back.
Here is Red Eye.